performance side of it, but I think you could have been more sexy in the singing of it.
That was rubbish. I was disappointed with Kym's performance. She's capable of far more than that.
Kym-Marsh!
I was absolutely convinced I was going to be in the bottom two. I'm so shocked. There's so many good people now in the competition, and I think every week you see massive improvement in everybody. There's a number of people I wouldn't want to go up against. I think we need to take Marcella out. This week, I have got to come out fighting. I cannot fail.
I think we have to kind of think of it as a fresh start now. You've been there. You've got a lovely song this week.
Kym is singing a beautiful song called Nella Fantasia. Nella Fantasia. She's totally fallen in love with this song. I think the words mean a lot to her personally.
Nella Fantasia, in my fantasy. This is all your hopes and dreams for this perfect world.
The song is very emotional for me. Sorry. It just kind of reminds me of a certain somebody. That means a great deal to me. Sorry.
It's a difficult thing because she doesn't want to be overcome by the emotion. She has to not break down.
It'll be really difficult not to get my emotions too high. I need to try and hold it back, otherwise I'll completely ruin it.
Thank you. Right. You're clearly very moved by singing that song.
Yeah.
But you managed to hold it all together. You managed to sing the song. It must have been pretty tough.
Yeah, it kind of affected my breathing a little bit, but I kind of knew it would because that's what happens when you get emotional. But hey, I sang it with all my heart, and
you really did. You really did. They know you did. We're so used to seeing opera sung in or acted in quite a cod way. Act how they think they're supposed to look, and you've internalised it all. So you're using your TV acting, would you say?
yeah, I think so. I did my best.
Well, let's find out what the panel have to say about that, Alan.
Well, it takes tremendous breath control to do a performance like that, and if you're wondering how you can grow bulbs like the ones behind her, very good drainage. But Thank you very much. Lawrence, what did you think? What a performance.
That was extraordinarily affecting. There was a school of thought about the Carmen last week that it was a little bit frosty. I like it like that because I like my women starchy. But that was terribly moving. And as you say, lovely blooms.
Catherine.
I think, Kim, I thought, you know, I know what you've been going through and you've been struggling with it this week. And I know in particular that line that, you know, that gets to you. And you held it together. And I'm so proud of you for doing that because you really got through it. Well done.
Thank
you know,
you
that was not easy for you.
Thank you.
Meet, we've talked about this business about getting emotion, enough emotion to carry you through and not too much.
I'm telling you,
Beautifully held.
I got to tell you, Alan.
Tell me.
Listen, I just love it when people just feel the song so much, and you did, and you're making me cry now. And I'm telling you, I loved it. I love when you get inside that song like that. That was absolutely brilliant.
Thank you.
Rolando.
We only give A+ to the performers. You started flat the first two phrases. I think the emotion, I think the breathing. But I have to say, you put everything together and you then became bigger and bigger through the performance, and something you didn't do last time, you remain connected emotionally. It was a tough one, and that's something very important for a performer. So that was a good one. Thank you.
Thank you, panel. Thank you.
Well, there's not a dry eye in the house here. Was that a fantastic Fantasia? If you thought so, Kim here would be mightily grateful if you voted for her when lines open later on in the show. For now, I give you Kym-Marsh.